Cracking down on major crimes coming out of homeless encampments. Sacramento's mayor says enough is enough. He voices concerns to city leaders this week, now wanting law enforcement to step in. But what would that look like?
CBS 13's Marley Ginter is live outside City Hall tonight getting answers. Marley.
Elizabeth and Tony, he wants to make it clear he is not calling on police to swarm homeless encampments. His goal, he says, is to clear out the criminals and leave those struggling to survive on the streets alone. A close look at Sacramento's homeless crisis reveals drug deals and violent crimes. Mayor Darrell Steinberg now telling city council members he's fed up.
We need a new paradigm because I'm frankly tired of, as you are all, taking all the heat. I'm tired of it.
Are you changing your tune and wanting to focus differently on the homeless?
No, I am not. I know that my stance on this might surprise people, but it's actually very consistent.
Mayor Steinberg, who's taken a hard stance on getting the unhoused off the streets, tells me it's a new approach with the same goal of protecting the homeless population, but now including law enforcement.
While we are trying to find safe places for people to live, we ought to be very aggressive about getting out of those encampments, people who are preying on others.
But using police officers to curb crime in homeless encampments might be a hard sell.
Where it becomes difficult is law enforcement going into camps without training.
Bob Erlenbush with the Coalition to End Homelessness agrees with the mayor's intentions, but worries about unintended consequences with officers re-traumatizing people in homeless encampments.
Rather than officers coming in and scaring everybody and not knowing why they're there. It's going to have to be well thought out. I appreciate the mayor bringing this issue up.
I've got to be real clear. I'm not talking about law enforcement taking over the function of homeless outreach. I'm talking about law enforcement having a limited role.
So bottom line, the mayor says the primary responders to these homeless issues would actually be social workers, with law enforcement only intervening when there are major crimes. He says he's already had positive talks with the new police chief. In fact, they are meeting again to go over it next week.